Hi, I'm Lieutenant Phil Stratton with Anne Arundel County Fire Department. I'm here to take you on a virtual tour of the Lady Anne. The Lady Anne is a fireboat here in Anne Arundel County, one of 3. She's 43 foot long and is staffed by the employees at Cape St. Clair Fire Station, Company 19. We're down here at Sandy Point State Park where the fireboat stays. I'm going to give you a tour, so come aboard. So we're on the back of the boat, which is better known as the stern. We have a number of things back here, and we do a number of activities back here. To start with, right here is a swim platform. This is where our divers can get on and off the boat with our ladder that just folds down. From back here, we can also, for people that have fallen overboard, a rope or a life ring. Either one could be the difference in saving someone's life. We're now standing on the back deck of the fireboat. Underneath my feet are 2 engines that both have over 600 horsepower, and behind me we have 2 fire pumps, just like what you see on our fire engines that run up and down the street. Now with the fire engines, they have a tank. We have an endless supply of water that we're sitting on. The water gets sucked up underneath us and comes out any one of our monitors or hand lines here. This is the first one that I can just pull open, and we can charge and we can fight fire with this. So just like the hose in the back that I talked about, we can also flow water off of our bow monitor, which we can operate by hand, or our rooftop monitor, which we actually have a remote control inside of the vessel to operate. Okay, we're now going to show you a little bit around what's called the Wheelhouse. This is this area here. This boat goes out with a minimum of 3 people. Most of the time, we have at least 5. Okay, we're now inside the Wheelhouse. There's 3 different seats that are very important to the function of a rescue or a fire. The first seat right here is what's called our Nav Station, or navigation station. This is where one of the firefighters can actually plot a course through the waterway to where we're headed. We'll move on to what's called the MVO, or the motor vessel operator, or helmsman. He is the one who actually steers the boat and powers it. The motor vessel operator also has a nav station. However, it's up to the navigator that's running this monitor to plot the course and send it to the motor vessel operator. Ultimately, the motor vessel operator is also the person that is in charge on the boat at any given time. Third, we have a chair over here. This is typically reserved for the officer on duty. The officer on duty has the pleasure of operating all of these radios, as well as communicating with the navigator and the motor vessel operator to make sure we're operating in a safe manner. The officer also has the controls of the rooftop monitor, as well as the pumps to pump the water. Okay, and that's about all I have for you today. Thank you for joining me on this virtual tour of the Lady Anne, also known as Fireboat 19. Have a great day.